Hi, Robin. Can you hear me? I know sometimes it takes it a moment to connect. Let me know when you're good to get started.
Sorry, Mandy.
There we go.
How are
Hey,
you?
I'm good. All righty, let's go ahead and dive in. Any thoughts from you as we're,
Mandy,
yes.
every time I see you, your hair is always different.
Oh,
I'm so
that's funny.
surprised.
Well, if I scrunch it, this is what it does.
Got it.
Oh, that's
Sorry
funny.
about Monday.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's
Tuesday.
okay. Oh yeah, Tuesday this week. Probably because it was an unusual day. I understood you maybe forgetting about it. So no worries. All right. Okay, so as we're diving in, anything that you can think of that you especially want us to focus on today and work on, any thoughts on things you want to improve, maybe observations you made this week?
Yeah, obviously just want to be put through the ringer, I guess.
Sure.
Generally. But
Okay.
I did want to do numbers.
All right. Anything maybe that you noticed this week that you were talking with numbers, any insights there?
Twos, occasionally go twos, less crisp.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Good to know. So especially the T's and maybe those rounded shapes. We in the past worked a lot on those rounded shapes, like with a qua or a wa, so that makes sense to me. All right, great. So definitely looking at that. I'm just taking a couple notes as we're diving in here. All righty. So getting started here with numbers. All right. So why don't
Oh, last
we,
question.
yes,
Width is voiced or unvoiced?
with unvoiced.
With, with.
Yes. But I
Yeah.
can see where that one would be confusing because if you learned British English originally with, sometimes you will hear British people saying the voiced TH with that one. But in America, it's unvoiced always. So with unvoiced.
Perfect.
Yes, good question. Good. All right. So let's try starting with the numbers to get us going. So on one, you're going to round just like the W. Wah, wah. We start with that W sound. One.
One,
Good.
one.
And it starts more open in the palate, but then that's going to close so we can vibrate through the sinus cavity on the second part. One.
One,
Mm-hmm. Two.
two,
Yes,
two,
very nice crisp T
two,
there. I know the T's, the D's, those are sounds that we've worked a lot on as well.
two,
Two.
two,
And I find it helpful to already start rounding before I even really start
two,
the T sound.
two,
Two.
two.
Mm-hmm. Just like when
Perfect.
you have a word that starts on the W, starting already being rounded. Three.
Three,
Good, yes.
three.
So that's that unvoiced TH, and then we've got the R there, so that makes it a little bit tricky.
But you want to activate that R fairly quickly.
You do, yes. Three.
Three,
Mm-hmm.
three,
Yes, good. Then four.
four.
Yep,
So it's not
unvoiced F.
four,
Mhm.
four,
Four.
four.
Mm-hmm. Five.
five,
Mm-hmm.
five,
Six.
six,
Seven.
seven, seven,
Mm-hmm. Eight.
eight,
Nine.
nine,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one I think is tricky because you start with that closed palate, you pop open to the ah, and then it has to glide through nine and go back to the closed palate again. So it's closed palate, open, two vowel sounds, and then back to that
nine,
closed palate.
nine,
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 10.
ten,
Good,
ten,
awesome. We'll incorporate numbers into our phrases today as well. All right, so
eighteen,
I can
eight,
see why those would be tricky because a lot of the sounds we've focused particularly on are in there. We've got voiced and unvoiced. We've got those front quick tongue movements. We've got V's in there, right? That we've worked on a lot. We've got the rounded shapes with the tongue movements that are quick, so you have a lot of those things that we've particularly focused on just in the context of those first 10 numbers. Even consonant clusters with the TH and the R, three, that's something we've worked quite a lot on as well. So I definitely see where those would be challenging. So we're going to do some phrases that incorporate these numbers into them. All right. So the first one will be one chance to make it right.
one chance to make it right. Make
Very
it
clean. I
right.
love the K's and the T's there. Lovely. Two hearts bound by fate.
Two hearts bound by fate.
Excellent. I really liked how you ended bound very cleanly and then the by. That was a really nice ending a word very cleanly, starting the next one cleanly. That was great. Three secrets hidden deep.
Three secrets hidden deep.
Yes,
Three secrets hidden deep.
good. Yes. Four paths to choose from.
Four cats to choose from.
Good. Five realms of magic and mystery.
Five realms of magic and mystery.
Good.
Of
Yes,
five
of.
realms of magic and mystery.
Yes, very
Mystery.
good. Mystery.
Mystery.
Yes, it's almost like Mr. with an E right after,
Mhm.
like Mr.
Mystery.
E. Good.
Mystery.
Six shadows lurking close.
Six shadows lurking close.
Good. Close.
Six shadows lurking close.
Yes. So think of getting through the CL fast. Don't linger on that L and
Close.
get right to the O because that's the
Close.
accent. Close.
Close.
Yes, exactly. Lurking close.
Lurking close.
Yeah, those two words together are a bit challenging. They're kind of a tongue twister there. 7 days until destiny.
7 days until destiny.
Good. Until a little higher palate on the I before the L. Don't close too early. Until.
Until.
Yes, that was better. So we got taller
Till.
before the L. Until.
Until.
Yes. Until destiny.
Until destiny.
Excellent. Yes. That's more a lift right in the center of the mouth. The tongue's lifted more in the center, and we keep that palate
Till.
up. The I, the vowel, that tends to be one that your palate gets a little lazy. So just keep that in mind, keeping that open. Good. 8 lives intertwined forever.
8 lives intertwined forever.
Yes, very good. Intertwined.
Intertwined.
Good. Just make sure that the T and the D are very distinct from each other. Eight
Intertwined.
lives. Mhm. Eight
Eight
lives
lives.
intertwined forever.
8 lives intertwined forever.
Yes, very good. That was extremely clear and clean. I understood every single sound. Mwah. Beautiful. All right. 9 steps to find the truth.
9 steps to find the truth.
Good.
Truth.
To and truth. Those should
To
match.
true. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Nine
9.
steps to find the truth.
Yes.
Nine
To
steps to
find the truth.
9 steps to find the truth.
Good. The
True.
mm,
Truth.
tr.
True.
It's almost coming out like a ch
True.
sound, like a
True.
ch. Tr.
Yeah, it's a
Tr.
lisp. True.
Mm-hmm.
True. True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
it's still
try
a little.
r, t, r, t,
True.
r.
True. True.
Mm-hmm.
Truth. Truth.
Mm-hmm.
Truth. It's
Yeah, that's a
unvoiced.
tricky, yeah. Truth,
True.
unvoiced
True.
th.
True.
Truth.
True.
Can we try
True.
rounding before you even start the T?
True.
Truth.
Truth.
Mm-hmm.
Truth.
Yes, that's better. Good.
9 steps to find the truth.
That's
Nine
better.
steps to find the truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so truth is a great word to practice extra this week. The truth. And you also have voiced th
Truth.
and then unvoiced th on truth. The truth.
The truth.
Hmm. So I think that's helpful to one, have the consonant
Truth.
cluster with the R, and then also to have the voiced and then unvoiced THs as well. So that little chunk there, the truth, I want you to
The
practice
truth.
that extra.
The truth.
Yes.
The truth. The truth.
Yes.
Got it.
Good.
Yeah, the rounding before you start the T definitely helps.
Yes, it does. Good. That seems to be a common theme today. We've had a few words that I said, all right, let's round the lips before you even start that word. That's been helping a lot. So think about those words that
True.
have the rounded shapes, like to, right? Or when, or welcome, or
True. Two.
tombstone, right? When you have a T and then you end up having a rounded vowel afterwards, took, start rounded already. If you have a T and then a rounded vowel, like twin, right? When you've got the T, then the rounded vowel, starting it
How would you
rounded.
say thwart?
Thwart, that's
Thwart.
unvoiced TH.
Thwart.
Thwa, thwa. That's
Thwart.
kind of a tricky
Thwart.
coordination because you start with
Thwart.
the, and that
Yeah.
TH, you can't really
Thwart.
round before that one. Thwa, thwa,
Thwart.
thwa, thwa.
Thwart.
So I have to be
Thwart.
ready to kind of yank my tongue. Thwa. And round my lips really fast. So it's like the tongue has to pull back and the lips have to go forward at the same time. Whoa.
Dwarf.
Thwa, thwa. So
Dwarf.
I'm bringing the
Dwarf.
lips forward and pulling that tongue back from between the teeth simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Thwa,
Dwarf.
thwart,
Dwarf. Dwarf.
thwart,
Dwarf.
thwart. Yeah, and then it's tricky
Dwarf.
too because you have the R there afterwards. But I think the thwa is probably the trickiest part of it,
Dwarf.
coordination wise,
Dwarf.
because there's a lot happening at once. Thwa, thwart,
Dwarf.
thwart. Yeah, you could
Dwarf.
also try just the end of it, like war, and then you could do wart, like a wart on a witch's nose, right? So like
Dwarf.
war,
Oh, it's
then
no, it's a
wart.
so it's a sharp T, not a TH.
Correct, wart.
Dwarf.
And then
Dwarf.
the
Dwarf.
TH at the start
Dwarf.
is unvoiced, but then the T at the end, a nice crisp T.
Thwart.
Thwart,
Thwart. Thwart.
thwart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Thwart.
breaking down these smaller
Thwart.
chunks of it and then linking them all together. And you can take it really slowly at first. Ort. And then you can link them together a little faster. Thwart. 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 Thwart.
Thwart.
Thwart. Yeah, it's also tricky because you have ooort, right? Ooor, ooor. The vowel, it's two sounds. Thwart. Thwart.
Okay.
And then you can work to get it really quick. Thwart.
Thwart.
Yeah, that's a fun
Thwart.
one. That's a good one. All right, so let's try that. Eight lives intertwined forever.
8 lives intertwined forever.
Great. 9 steps to find the truth.
9 steps to find the truth.
Good. Can I have you finish 9 before you start the S of steps? 9 steps to find
Nine
the
steps
truth.
to find the truth.
Good. And then find, make sure that's a dull D. We need that vibration in the throat. Find.
9 steps to find the truth.
Yes. And then the voiced,
Steps to
truth,
find
unvoiced.
truth.
Good.
Yep. Steps to find the truth.
Nice. 10 ancient spells of power.
10 ancient spells of power.
Good. Ancient. Can we look at that for a moment?
Ancient.
Ancient. Ancient.
Ancient. Oh, not ancient.
Right. Ancient.
Ancient. Ancient. 9 ancient spells of power.
There we go. Good. One kiss that changes everything.
Is there another word with that chint?
Sure,
C-I-E?
yeah. Let's see. We've got
Ancient.
Efficient would be another.
Efficient.
Sufficient,
Efficient.
proficient, deficient. So those would be some others.
But those
to
are
add up.
shent as opposed to chent.
Ancient, good. Efficient, sufficient. You're right. Yeah, ancient is the different one. Yeah.
Okay. That helps.
Efficiency, sh. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that one, I guess, is the exception. That's a good
Yeah.
catch. Yeah, in English, we have a lot of exceptions, unfortunately. Yeah. One kiss that changes everything.
One kiss that changes everything.
Changes. I think that j can be a little more clear, the J sound. Changes.
One kiss that changes everything.
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 Yes. changes
One kiss
everything.
that changes everything.
Better. Yes, good. Two worlds colliding.
Two worlds colliding.
Excellent. Three choices that define her.
Three choices that define her.
That was very well done. I love it. The only thing I would say is define her. Make sure the H there, because it is unvoiced, make sure that's very clear. Hit it a little bit harder with the air.
Three.
Define her.
Three choices that define her.
Excellent. Four dreams she can't ignore.
Four dreams she can't ignore.
Good. Five warriors with a dark past.
Five warriors with a dark past.
With unvoiced, with a.
Five warriors with a dark past.
Yes, good.
Five
And
warriors with a dark past.
yes, when you have a word that starts in a vowel, put a little glottal strike on it, a little kick of extra breath to accent it a little bit, like uncover,
Five
under.
warriors with a dark past.
Yeah,
Five
and that's like a
warriors with
little
a
much,
dark
but kind
past.
of in between what you were doing and that. Five
Five
warriors with a
warriors with
dark
a dark
past.
past. Five
hmm
warriors with a dark past.
Yeah, that flows a little bit better. Nice, good. And that makes it nice and clear. We often also think, oh, this is a small word like to, of, the, and we sort of throw those away. But every element of the sentence is actually an important chunk of it. And for communicating clearly, we want that to be clear. So make sure that those small words are not throwaway words, but that they are clear as well. All right. Six lies to uncover.
Six lies to uncover.
Good. Uncover. Can that have the little glottal
Six
strike as
lies
well?
to uncover. Six lies to uncover.
Yes,
Six
good.
lies to uncover.
That's better. That's a lot more clear. Seven sins tempting fate.
Seven sins tempting fate.
Excellent. Eight nights under the stars.
Eight nights under the stars.
The stars. Make sure that vibrates here. The.
Eight nights under the stars. Eight
Excellent.
nights under the stars.
Beautiful.
The
Nine souls bound by destiny.
nine souls bound by destiny.
Good. 10 legends that speak of love.
10 legends that speak of love.
Beautiful. All right, so now we'll keep those numbers, but I'm going to throw in more W's, V's, and TH's. One vow whispered in the night.
One vow whispered in the night.
Good. Yes. And that vow whispered, I thought you did a really nice job of finishing the first word and then starting the next, because a lot of people would be tempted, one vow whispered, that it would just connect
One
and turn into
vow
one word. So
whispered.
good job separating.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was great. Two worlds veiled in mystery.
Two worlds veiled in mystery. Two worlds veiled in mystery.
Good. Worlds. So I need each of those sounds,
Two
the R, L,
worlds.
D, and Z.
Two worlds whispered in victory.
Ah,
Oh,
veiled
mystery.
in mystery.
Two worlds veiled in mystery.
Very good.
Two
Yes.
worlds veiled in mystery.
Yes, that consonant cluster there is a tricky one. Nice job. Three wishes whispered on the wind.
Three, three, three. What was it?
Wishes whispered in the on the wind, sorry.
Three
Three.
wishes whispered on the wind.
A lot of
Three,
rounding there.
yeah. Three wishes whispered on the wind.
Yes, good. Four
Three.
virtues that thrive in darkness.
Four virtues that thrive in the dark. Four virtues that four virtues that thrive in the dark. Four virtues that thrive in the darkness. Four
Yes.
virtues that thrive in the darkness. Four virtues that thrive in the darkness.
That's a
Four
tricky
virtues that
one.
thrive the darkness. Yeah, it is. It's very tricky. Four
I think
virtues
your
that
your tongue
thrive in the
is
darkness.
getting it's kind of like tongue-tied there, right? So,
Yeah.
and also though we've been exercising this for, a half hour now. And so it could also be that your tongue is getting a little bit tired and then it's going, "Ugh, you're putting me through the ropes still." So, let's slow it down. Four virtues,
Four virtues.
virtues,
Four virtues.
ver.
Four virtues.
Yep, try just
Four virtues.
ver,
Were,
ver,
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 ver.
ver,
Yep, and then
ver.
virtue.
Four virtues.
Mm-hmm.
Four,
Virtues,
four
virtues,
virtues.
four virtues.
Four virtues.
That's better. Good. So that's another to practice. I think
Virtues.
that the four before virtues makes it that much more challenging.
The were of the virtues is that were with a
Mhm.
narrow mouth and the lip and the lower lip dropping, or is it a wider start?
So you're
Where
gonna take the top teeth, connect to that bottom lip, and it's gonna be
where
kind of pinched here and closed at the sides. Mm,
where
mm,
where where
mm,
where
mm. And I kind of feel
from
like my lips are pushed forward a little bit.
where
Mm,
where
but it's sealing off here.
and the second
Mm,
sound is the into
ver.
the IR.
Yes, so that sound, I actually pull these corners in more and push the lips out a little bit more
Got it.
protruding.
Where
Ver,
where
ver,
where
ver. So I'm exaggerating
where
it so you can see better.
or
Ver, ver. I'm
where
pushing forward almost like a w or an oo. That R rounded and protruded forward. Ver,
where
ver. Yeah,
where
that was a really good
four
question.
virtues.
hmm
Where
That thrive in darkness.
that thrive in the darkness.
Yes.
Four virtues that thrive in the darkness.
Excellent. Very nice.
Virtues that thrive in the darkness. In
Yes.
in the darkness. In the darkness. In the darkness. In got it. I think so.
Yes.
I don't know.
All right, Robin. Very good. I think that we have found some combinations that are especially tricky, like those consonant clusters that incorporate T's, L's, and THs with an R. So that's something
Mhm.
to keep focusing on. I'd love to come back to that on Monday when we see each other. What were some other
Perfect.
things that stood out to you? Things that you noticed that were challenging today, things that you noticed that were a little bit easier today?
Challenging was more because I was so focused on certain things that I didn't necessarily end the consonants
Right.
at the end of the word. Um, and then obviously getting tongue tied.
Hmm. Yeah. So, with that, though, I think it's just that we had a lot of quick tongue shape changes. And I think that it just got a little fatiguing because we were working a lot on those fast front of tongue changes. And we have worked on that in the past quite a bit. But then these last few sessions, we were focusing more on the W's and V's. So then throwing you back into some of that again today, your tongue said, whew, this is tuckering me out, right? So it was a good challenge. I loved the effort you put in. I think we made some good new discoveries. We had some good rules of thumb, like when you have a T followed by a rounded vowel, rounding before you even start the word, before you start that T sound. That's a good rule of thumb to tuck into your pocket and then use regularly, right? So there was a lot of good aha moments. We had a lot of moments where we pinpointed a particular issue. So I thought this was really good. I'd love to continue that thought of working with numbers and also with those consonant clusters that I mentioned. We can also keep checking back on the THs, the T's and D's, because that was something today that we touched on that we went, oh, we could still use a little bit more work on that, and that's okay. So I have some good ideas for continuing on Monday in our next session. All right. Nice work
All right.
today,
Thank
Robin.
you.
I'll see you then. Yes, thank you.
Thank
Have
you,
a good
Andy.
weekend.
See you then.
Bye.